the second thing that changed my life was discovering the let them theory. And it's a very simple mindset hack that has two steps. The first step is whenever somebody is stressing you out or annoying you or making you worry or feel bad about yourself or hurting you or pissing you off, that's normally the one for me.
Yeah.
Um, you're just going to say, let them. And it's kind of crazy because the second you say, let them, you instantly release
Right.
control.
Mhm.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to say, let me. Let me remind myself that in life and in this moment, there are only three things I can actually control. That's it. I can control what I think about this thing.
Mhm.
I can control what I do or I don't do in response to this situation. And I get to control what I'm going to do with my emotions. Am I going to allow myself to feel them or am I going to let them run me over? That's all you have.
Mhm.
And the problem in life is that we all have a hardwired need, Chloe, to feel in control. It's what makes you feel safe.
Mhm.
And it's why you want to feel in control of your thoughts and your future and your relationship and the amount of money you make and who your friends are and all this stuff. You want to feel in control because it's what makes you feel calm and confident and safe. We're never going to get rid of that hardwiring. Everybody needs to feel in control. And the one thing you'll never be able to change is another human being.
Right.
People only change when they're ready.
But why do you think that's so hard for people to understand? Like,
Why? Go
do you
ahead.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know for me when I was younger with my ex-husband, I I was young. I got married at 24. I got divorced, I think it was 29 or 30.
Hmm.
But you're so young. And so I understand. But now I'm so much better at, I think maybe because I went through that experience that for me, I'm so good at that. But I know like my mom, I always try to tell her, Mom, they're not going to change or let them do their thing and they will change when they're ready.
Right.
And not just her, so many people. And it is so hard for, I think, so many adults to let them
Uh huh.
or just to accept, like, people, I think and some people are just instinctual fixers,
Hmm.
and they want to do
Uh
that,
huh.
but you can't fix other people. Like, if people are broken, they have to fix themselves.
That's true. But knowing it up here
Mhm.
doesn't mean you do it in your body.
Right.
And for me personally, I can't put intellectual concepts to use. I have wanted to let things go my entire life. I have never been able to let anything go because I'm competitive, I'm type A. And plus, when somebody says to me, you got to let it go, Mel, I'm like, well, that feels like defeat.
Mhm.
And I don't want to let it go. I'm going to hold on to this thing
Mhm.
like a dog with a bone because I don't want to.
Right.
And the difference in discovering let them and let me is when you say let them, what's happening is you're not letting go, you're rising above it.
Mm.
You're seeing somebody or seeing a situation as it is, probably for the very first time, and you're detaching when you say let them. And you also recognize something really important, that your time and energy is your single most valuable resource in life.
Yes, it is.
Because where you pour your time and energy is what your experience of life is.
Mhm.
And so when you say let them, you stop putting time and energy into someone or something or a dynamic that just is beyond your control. You recognize that your time and energy matters. So you're going to take that time and energy back. And then you're going to say, let me remind myself that I get to choose where I put my time and energy.